you guys are experiencing this, but with all this isolation and being home all the time, some of the kids in the family are struggling with
constipation right now.
And so I'm gonna try to make some good constipation fighting cookies today. And what I'm gonna do basically is make no-bake cookies, which have oatmeal in them, which is a lot of fiber, good for constipation. And I'm gonna switch out a few of the ingredients. I've never made this before. This is gonna be kind of an experiment that you guys get to join me on. So, yay, let's go do it. Okay, first I wanna tell you about the ingredients. So, quick oats. I think I used these in my last recipe, so yay. This recipe calls for a stick of butter, but I'm going to take out that stick of butter and I'm going to use some of this coconut oil instead. This is supposed to be really good for kind of a natural laxative. For that, switching out butter with coconut oil is a 1-to-1 ratio, super easy. So this calls for 1 stick of butter, which would be half a cup of butter. So it'll be a half a cup of coconut oil instead. So
Yay, that sounds easy so far, right?
half a cup of milk, we're gonna use milk still, and a 1/4 cup of cocoa, and we'll still use cocoa, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And now this recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar. Now instead of sugar, we're gonna use this bad boy, honey. Honey also is a natural laxative. Now the honey ratio for swapping is a little different. You want to use less honey than you would sugar because it can come out a lot sweeter than sugar. So about half a cup to 3/4 a cup. So I think I'm just going to do a half a cup. I'm just going to divide it in half because if that's not sweet enough, then I'll add a little more next time. But I like to kind of
err on the side of caution with sugar.
So we'll do 1 cup of honey. Those are the only two, what's it called? Those are the only two, trading them. What's it called? Those are the only 2 substitutions that I have for this recipe. But I also have another addition. You guys ready? My secret ingredient, chia seeds. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of these into it. I love these. I eat these. They have a ton of fiber in them. I tore it off right when it said the serving size on this, so I don't know how much a serving size is, but
Whatever a serving size is.
has 5 grams of fiber. It has 6 grams of carbs, but 5 of those are fiber. I mean, 0 sugar. So that's good carb. That's the carb you want. And 2 grams of protein. This is such a good thing to add to your food. It does have 5 grams of fat, which is not that much really, for what you're getting in return. The only other ingredient is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So, all right, let's make it and see how it goes.
This might be really good.
Also might be absolutely terrible.
But we'll see. We'll learn together. Let's go. All right, let's start with a half a cup of milk. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Let's turn on the oven. The stove. All right, coconut oil, half a cup. It's kind of thick right now, but that's okay. Don't worry, just washed my hands. Like there's people that's not washing their hands every 5 seconds anymore. So this is my 1 cup measuring cup, but I think that is pretty much that. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. I'm just gonna take this off, and that's all going in there. Kyle always says that the best bakers, it's the science, it's the exactness of it. So this is probably why I'm not one of the best bakers. All right. Chia seeds. Now I'm putting these in with the liquid so they cook a little because it makes them softer and really good. That looks like pepper, but it's not. So putting these in this warm liquid will help them kind of soften up. Yummy, 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 yummy. They have a nice nuttiness. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Yay. Yay. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2. It smells like honey right now. It's pleasant. 1 cup of peanut butter. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Peanut butter. 1/4 cup of cocoa. Oh man, now it smells like peanut butter and chocolate. I kind of want to just eat this, just like this. Once it all like emulsifies. Oh man, this smells so good. Turn my heat back on. 3 cups of the quick oats. Oh man, these taste half as good as they smell. We might end up with the other problem, if you know what I mean. All right, there we go. There's one. Maybe we can do it all on there. Because we can put them real close on here because they're not gonna rise, so it's not like you have to leave a bunch of room in between them. Love this thing. If you don't have one, get one. There, one. Let's smoosh it out a little. Tray 1. That's it. Second tray. Done. All right, there they are. They're cooling right now. Let them completely cool and harden. It's 2:05, so we'll have our first sample in maybe at 4 o'clock. That should be plenty of time, right? I think so. Oh boy, I'm so excited. They smell amazing. So we'll see how they do. Here they are. And the girls are gonna be my taste testers. Right, Charlie?
Okay. I'm going to take this small one. Good. Ooh, they're weakless. I'm going to take a bit well. Ew.
You good? You like them?
If I had to choose a number for 1 and 10, I would choose 10.
Really? They are that good. They'll make your tummy feel better. Because they're good for your tummy. So, well, I don't know what Charlie thought. She ran off. All right, so these are not super firm yet. And honestly, I don't know if they're gonna get super firm because of the substitutions that we did. But the girls both liked them. So now I'm gonna try it. Here we go. That's good. It's got a little bit of an aftertaste. I'm not sure what that's from. This is good though. This is still really good. I think it's the honey that's giving it that little bit of an aftertaste. But still absolutely delicious. Oh yeah. Win. I call that a win. All right, guys. I'm glad we went with less honey. So good. The more I eat it, the more I like it. So there you go. If you want to try them, if your kiddos are having problems, I highly suggest it. Need some milk. All right, that was it. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.